Udinese.
Udinese top 3.
No. I'm afraid I didn't do it, bro.
You're fucking kidding me. This season you didn't fucking do it, bro. This season you didn't do it. He had his best season.
I know, but I can't give it to him because when there was one player that when he was out, the whole team changed its dynamic, the course of its dynamic, and even if you kept this one player that I'm referring to, I'm sure everyone knows it's Thuvan.
Thuvan.
If you keep Thuvan in the team and you put Davis up front, it won't be as bad as putting Luka and removing Thuvan. He's everything, man. When you have a team that's so rigid like Udinese, granted Luka was extremely prolific and his conversion was excellent as well, and he made the most out of the scraps he was fed. However, the person who was feeding the scraps was usually Thuvan, and he managed 8 goals and 3 assists. I think without him, Udinese sucked straight up. And even when Luka was on the pitch without Thuvan, he was barely getting involved. Poor him, obviously, because there was no one else to actually involve him in play.
I thought he wasn't all that through this season, to be honest. I thought he had a bit of a dip at times. Not to say that he wasn't as important as you were saying. I just thought that I've seen better from Thuvan as the years have gone by. And with that being said, I thought Luka had his best season to date. I mean, 12 goals, 2 assists, and just look at the quality of the goals he was scoring and look how important he was in the build-up phase as well. He's that kind of striker. He's a fox in the box, but he also likes to hold back and receive that long ball, chest the ball down, play it to Thuvan, play it to the winger. I thought he was more important than just a goal scorer. And some of the goals he scored were from nothing.
Yes.
Nothing.
He outperformed his XG by a lot. Don't get it twisted. I love Luka. I fucking love Luka.
I know you do, bro.
I love him.
He's essentially your favorite player.
Yes, he is fantastic. Even the technique he has for his height. He's kind of
ballerina cappuccina.
Ballerina cappuccina puts it very nicely. Flop.
I felt a bit like an ass doing this, but Alexis Sanchez was 0 goals, 0 assists.
Fair enough, but he's like
0 goals, 0
unavailable,
assists. 0 goals, 0
busy,
assists. Score once. Get a penalty and score it or something.
Unsung hero on the pitch, here. This one. I'm not sure. Is he unsung?
Written down. Solé. I have Solé
right?
and Lovrich. I think Lovrich is
a great shout.
I think Lovrich's work rate throughout the season, and not work rate per se, but his involvement in both the attacking and defensive phase. I mean, the recovery and then the progressive passes, a very good balance of both. I think he's more important than people make him out to be. I mean, I think he's quite highly rated as well. But I think Solé changed a lot since he came in. I think as a defender,
for sure,
he was their best one.
And he can advance, he can dribble, he can shoot. He's very fun to watch. He changed the dynamic at Udinese defensively, especially when you see how Touré had been playing before.
I know Touré was an absolute disaster.
And a potential candidate for flop as well, Touré with 2 red cards.
Fair.